We're out here doing a full-scale exercise. We are Lakeland Linder Regional Airport. We're an FAR Part 139 airport, which basically means we have to follow certain FAA guidelines to operate the airfield in a safe manner, to be able to accept commercial service and aircraft with passengers on them. We've actually had our FAR, our 139 certificate, since back in the 1970s, and this is a requirement for us to perform this type of exercise every 3 years. So obviously this is one of those years, and we're all out here today to put this exercise on so all of us can learn how to communicate with each other. God forbid we ever have an incident like this, but to go through the paces to make sure we all know what we're doing and we can communicate and respond accordingly. The scenario today is that 737-400 with 45 passengers and 5 crew on board reports smoke in the cockpit. The aircraft will be inbound. I mean, obviously this is all simulated. There won't be an actual aircraft, but this is just a scenario. And the aircraft lands and then breaks apart into 2 pieces, and that's what the 2 school buses represent. And then one of the sections will be on fire, and there's a smoke generator in one of the school buses over there. So the first responder will actually be our ARF truck that's stationed out here at the airport, which is staffed by a City of Lakeland Fire Department folks 24/7. We have our crash fire rescue truck that's here every single day, 365 days a year, to respond to an incident like this. All the other agencies are staged over here on the airport as well, but they'll be called in and dispatched accordingly as needed, and to be as real life as possible. The planning stages for this have been going on for about 3 months now, and we have actually 25 agencies that are participating today. We have Polk County Emergency Management, LPD, LFD, obviously the airport, majority of the hospitals in the region are participating, the Red Cross is here, and a handful of other agencies obviously that are participating as well. And you know, it's just been great for us and to go through this exercise and really getting re-engaged with those folks. And you know, granted, a lot of these folks are out here during sun and fun, but this is a lot different type of, you know, God forbid again this would ever to happen, but a lot different type of event when you have an aircraft which potentially could have over 100 people on it. It's a lot different of an exercise and a lot more things that we would have to deal with if this were ever to happen. We have the Central Florida Aerospace Academy that's actually located here on the airport. They've been here for close to 3 years now. There's 130 kids over there. They're actually building a brand new 62,000 square foot school for these kids, and there'll actually be up to 500 kids over there as of next year. But they're participating today, volunteering, and the Red Cross is here dressing them up in moulage. So they each one of the kids has a different injury, will be placed out there actually with the school buses that represent the fuselage, and then the emergency agencies will come in and respond to them accordingly based on their injuries. So we're excited to have them out here, and I'm sure they're excited to be part of it. And we also have great T-shirts to hand out to all of them, so they get a little parting gift as well. And we're going to serve them lunch before they go back to school today.
Yeah. I think so. Everybody stay calm, all right? Please keep pressure on that wound, okay? All right? Keep pressure on the wound. Okay, we got help for you. They're on the way, okay? Sir, we got everything all right? Can you move your legs? Do you think that you can walk? It just hurts. All right, so we're going to get you taken care of. Make sure that you keep pressure on that cut. Okay. I understand, sir.
Okay, over here. Let's get the walking guy out.
Don't be concerned, all right?
Hey, let's get him up.
Come on out. Let's go. Those of you that can walk, let's go. I want all the patients that can walk. Sir, they'll be right with you. All right?
Yep.
Man, do not not panic. They will be back to get you, okay? We're going to get those individuals that need...
What we'll do is we'll go back, we'll debrief. Obviously, we have evaluators out here. So, for example, Nan Walsh, who's our assistant airport director, she has an evaluator from Tampa International Airport, an operations person that's over there to evaluate our response. And there's evaluators for each one of the higher level participants out here. They have experience, obviously, but we can always do it better, and we want to know, from experienced folks as well, what we can do better.
Well, my role here today is I'm one of the evaluators. I'll be evaluating the area of communications and also on-site incident management. We're going to be looking at making sure all the players are following their normal procedures, making sure that they're sticking to the exercise guidelines, and making sure that they're working collectively together and working it also in a very safe manner.
All right, you guys want to start on the right? We'll go to the left. All right. Yep.
Alright.
I can't feel my face.
Alright.
Please help me.
Chris, I need a
Please.
yellow. Conscious has got a pulse. You can't feel his face. Pulse is 100
What does Jeffrey feel? Please help me. Help me. Oh, it hurts. God, it hurts. Can't see? Oh, man.
After the exercise is going to be completed, we'll get together. We'll kind of compare notes real quick. Most of us that have done the evaluating thing before, we'll take copious amounts of notes in the field, and we'll need to get together and kind of formalize that. And then we'll conduct what's called a hot wash with all of the players and kind of just briefly go over what we saw. And then there'll be a follow-up where we'll actually coalesce all of our information to an actual report. It'll be submitted to the exercise design team, and then from there it'll be sent on to the Homeland Security Exercise Evaluation Protocol, and it'll be submitted on a nationwide database so that other folks that are going to conduct a similar type exercise can kind of learn some lessons that we're going to be trying to pull together here today.
They need help. Oh my gosh.